Well, there's no place like home for the Worcester Red Sox, who are back here at Polar Park, fresh off a 2-week road trip. And tonight they open up a 6-game series with the Durham Bulls. Well, this past Saturday, the Woo Sox Foundation and some front office members participated in the YMCA's Mission in Motion event at the Greendale Family Branch YMCA in Worcester. The event is an association-wide fundraiser benefiting Live Strong at the YMCA, a free 12-week health and well-being program for cancer survivors and their families. Just another great example of the wonderful work that Woo Sox front office and the Woo Sox Foundation does day in and day out, even when the team's on the road, on a weekend no less, getting out and helping the community.
Tacos on the way in to the booth, I was told.
It's Chef
Come on in, Tom.
Come
Get
on
over
in.
here.
Let's do
Deliver those to Jim. That's the walking taco.
Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. The walking taco.
It's for your convenience to be able to eat and walk at the same time.
Wow.
Dig
You're
in.
the man.
This is really, really, really cool today. The recipients of this year's Woo Sox Scholars, this is this morning, who found out that they won our Woo Sox scholarships. Woo Sox Foundation every year awards $10,000 college scholarships to kids, and for outstanding 8th graders in Worcester Public Schools. More than 1,700 applied this year, and they took it down to 75, 25 finalists. And Woo Sox Foundation, it does extraordinary work in a lot of ways. And we could talk about a lot of things with this, JP. I mean, that video tells the entire
that's pretty cool.
story.
That's so awesome when you can touch a young person's life. It's all about giving back.
Let's see if Natalie has an. Do you have an interview with the cat, Natalie? What do we got?
I've got an interview with the cat and the owner. I mean, what a night this is. What a special thing for us to get out here, come see cats first.
Oh, baby. We got a cornet contest here. That's unreal. Hi, Luke. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad that it's one of those nights where there aren't that many people here, because he can spread the legs out.
Well, we were rained out baseball-wise, but we still welcomed about 1,000 school kids on what was supposed to be a school field trip day game. But youngsters from all across the region came. They got their faces painted, had a lot of fun. Mascots were out in full force. They even came in here into the TV booth, took some photos with the NESN backdrop.
And welcome back here to Polar Park. It is the top of the 5th inning. Woo Sox are trailing right now, but it's okay. We're up here in Suite 2 having a good time because we're here with our 2 millionth fan in Woo Sox history. That's super special. We're here with Steve. He has sons Tommy and Robbie, as well as their friend Landon and other teammates from Little League. Steve, what were you greeted with when you walked through the doors today at Polar Park?
Quite a lot of excitement between all the mascots and people around, but it was quite a surprise on our end. We just showed up early to watch the team members practice, so it was quite the surprise.
Murray went jogging in the corner, but don't worry, Shrek's got it. Is he bringing it back to his swamp?
I don't know, but when that paint starts running from the rain, I don't know if I want to be around that guy.
Mike Antonellis and JP Ricciardi. The book is called Cape Dreams, right? A season with the Brewster Whitecaps. We have Mark Epstein and Paul Mitchell here, and we got a crowded booth here.
The most obvious alumni report of the season, brought to you by Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare. Shout out to our social media content crew capturing all of this. Marcelo Meyer on his way out of Polar Park and on his way to Fenway. And as we mentioned, in the starting lineup, playing game 2 of that doubleheader against the Baltimore Orioles. And how about Brooke Cooper, our executive vice president and general manager, had her son holding up the, I don't even know what you would call that, as part of the mascot races.
Today's Woo Sox Rewards promo code of the game is breast cancer. You misspell it correctly, but the word is not case sensitive. Enter this code to earn points that you can redeem for concession items, experiences with players, and so many more prizes. If you're not a member yet, sign up for free and download the mobile app at WooSoxRewards.com. A hard-working front office taking care of all that.
And to cap off a Woo Sox win and a series win, as the Woo Sox end up taking 4 out of 6 from the Durham Bulls here this week in the heart of the Commonwealth.